was young, I was painfully shy, socially awkward. I was slow to make friends, and I would carefully analyze everything I was going to say before I said it, and then mercilessly critique it after I said it. I was the mean girl to myself. And I had a theory as to why I was the way I was, and it was confirmed when I saw the remake of the movie Sabrina with Julia Ormond and Harrison Ford. And Julia Ormond is this complete nobody. She goes off to Paris, and she comes back sophisticated, stylish, witty, and interesting. And everyone, including Harrison Ford, is madly in love with her. And I thought, yes, exactly. If this is not a personality disorder, this is a geography problem. If I could too travel to distant, exotic locations, I too would be sophisticated, stylish, interesting, and witty. There were only two obstacles in me testing my theory. One, money. And two, my parents really do believe that Epcot is a natural substitute for traveling abroad. So I grow up, I go to college, I apply and get accepted to the study abroad program, and I'm going to England. And I'm psyched. I'm like, this is it. This is the beginning of me becoming the me I've always wanted to be: sophisticated, stylish, witty, and interesting. So I pack up all my things, I get on the airplane, I fly across the ocean, and it turns out that I can be socially awkward on multiple continents. It is not just a North America thing. So things are going along, I'm studying, I'm traveling a lot, I'm making some friends, but in the back of my mind, I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting for this midnight stroke transformation that's going to turn me into this person that I always wanted to be. And it's not happening. And before I know it, the semester flies by, and it's time for me to come home. And I'm completely beside myself. I'm in a panic, I'm befuddled. I'm like, how did this not work? How did England not work? Or I'm like, I am not sophisticated or stylish or witty or interesting. I cannot possibly go home. But I get on the plane because, non-refundable, whatever. I get on the plane, I fly back across the ocean, back home. I land in JFK, the armpit of airports of the Northeast Corridor. And it's when we're taxiing on the runway that I have my epiphany, which is just, it feels like a gut punch from reality. And it's just, of course, it's not geography. It's not about how many oceans I'm willing to cross or how far away from myself I'm willing to run. It's not about the miles, it's about the steps. It's about the steps that you have to take every day to challenge yourself, to push against your limitations, to reach out to people, to try something new, to scare the crap out of yourself. And of course, it's not going to be a magical transformation. Get out your Fitbit. It's like a lifetime of these steps, of failures and successes and everything in between. So I was wrong that day when I came home, because I didn't come home as the person I wanted to be, but I didn't come home as the person I was either. I came home as this third person that I never even considered. Someone who was willing to try, someone who was willing to fail, someone who was willing to stand in front of a room full of strangers and tell a story, even though it scares the crap out of her.